Hello ladies and gentlemen, EddieMartinez210 here today. Welcome to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. This time, I'm going to be covering and doing a review on the M1 Iron single action revolver. Now, if you guys don't know about this revolver, it's actually a free revolver that that Sledgehammer has released to us, which I think is pretty cool. But the revolver is a old 1800 revolver. If you look at the side, you can actually see where the revolver has the little things for the caps. If y'all guys don't know what that means, it's basically like back then when the cowboys used to fight with the revolvers, it used to be like it was gunpowder. Of course, in Advanced Warfare, they didn't make it look like gunpowder. It looked like just regular bullets, which I guess that's pretty cool. It would have been cool to be fighting each other with gunpowder revolvers, but you know, either way out, it's still pretty cool that Sledgehammer released this, not only for free, but as an old Western 1800 revolver. But other than that, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to be showing 3 different pictures at the end of the video of the 3 different variants of the weapon. Now, I'm not too sure about the stats, but I can tell y'all guys which one's professionals, which one's enlisted, and which one's elite. Now, there's only 3 for now, but there is going to be 10 different variants of the weapon. Now, of course, right now, we have the 3 plus the default one, which is 4. So, I'm going to be talking about the regular default one. And that's the M1 Irons, just plain out M1 Irons. That's the one that y'all guys are seeing with gameplay. And it is of course, again, single action revolver. Damage is 12, accuracy is 8, fire rate is 5, range is 4, handling is 10, and mobility is 12. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what the stats are again, but I will make sure to go ahead and link a website which is from the Sledgehammer's I guess like vlogging area, where they talk about the different DLC and stuff that they release, and it just tells you everything about the gun. I would be reading it, but it's a lot to read. But I will go ahead and make sure to leave the website there for you guys down below in the description. It's gonna be under Sledgehammer. Make sure to go check that out if you guys want to know more about the weapon. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the first picture I'm going to be showing you guys, and that's the orange revolver. If y'all guys have played Borderlands, kind of has that Borderlands look to the revolver. It's like orange on like the back where you cock the gun, and then of course the cylinder where you put the bullets, it's like red and black, and then the barrel's like pink, and then the handle's like black, and the trigger's black too. And then underneath, I did notice this whenever I was firing the weapon, when he would spin it and stuff. I would notice that there's a little circle at the bottom. I'm not really too sure what that is, but it's also black. On the default one, of course, y'all guys see pictures here, and then at the end, I'm going to be showing you guys a picture. It's going to be the default revolver, and now it's going to be the default one, but it's going to have a picture of the default saying 10 different variants and a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyways, so there's the first one, which is the orange one, and that's going to be a professional. The second one is I'm not really too sure. These both kind of seem like they would be elite. I read some stuff on this black one, and it kind of seems like it would be the elite one, but everyone's saying it's not, so I'm pretty sure it's professional. This one, it's basically the same exact thing, except it's black. It looks like it has a longer barrel, and the barrel's like a silverish type of color. Again, guys, if I get these colors wrong and I'm saying stuff wrong, you're gonna see them at the end of the video. But there's that one. Again, I think that's also a professional or an enlisted. I'm not really too sure. I know I said I can go ahead and tell you guys what they are, but again, I know for a fact the orange one is professional, and the next one, this one's actually going to be an elite, which I think it looks pretty cool. It doesn't even look like one of those 1800 revolvers, back in the old Western days. It kind of looks like the Pirates type of revolver. If you guys play like Assassin's Creed or maybe watch like pirate movies, then y'all guys know what the revolver looks like. Now, the barrel, it kind of looks like a little brownish, but it also looks like it lost the paint during the war and stuff. And the revolver itself, like the trigger, the area where you cock it, the cylinder, and the barrel, and the sight and everything, it's blue with a little bit of goldish type of color to it. But again, it looks like it was totally blue, but lost the color during the war. I guess won't be getting thrown around and stuff like that. That kind of looks like what they were going for. But that one's gonna be an elite. Now now that I talked about that, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about just the gun itself. And I think that the best way to run with this is probably gonna be I want to say dual wield, not only because of course you have more chance, well, it's like 50-50 chance of hitting someone. Of course, you know, I'd rather go singly. If y'all guys want to check out my custom class video, that will be at the end of the video. Y'all guys will see my last 2 videos. Please make sure to go ahead and check them out. If y'all guys do, much appreciated. And if y'all guys enjoy the video, please drop a like, and it'll show a lot of support if y'all guys drop a like and if y'all guys share it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to it. And I think if you run dual wield, it's probably a lot more better because you're getting double of everything that you have, meaning double damage, double accuracy, double fire rate, double range, double handling, and double, I'm not too sure if double mobility, but you know, it's something to test out. But I think it's a lot more better because especially when it comes down to like damage or fire rate, that's really something you want. Like damage, it wouldn't be 12, it would actually be 30, and for fire rate, it wouldn't be 5, it would actually be 10 because it's doubling up. Now I think that's pretty cool, and I would rather run a Kimbo than, you know, running any of the attachments. But of course I want to move around a little bit faster, so I would probably just use the regular class setup that I made myself. Now the next thing I want to say is, as for the camos, how it covers it up, I think it's pretty cool, but then again I kind of don't like it. If you guys see in the video, you can't really see the camo that I have on it, but now I actually have it diamond and gold and all that. I had actually gotten the whole entire camos and everything pretty much the same day that it came out. I pretty much stood up pretty late getting it just to go ahead and just, you know, show off to my friends. But anyways, it looks pretty cool. Mine right now is gold. Diamond looks pretty cool on it, especially like the Black Ops 3 camos and stuff like that. Once I actually go ahead and get a chance, I'm going to be covering the Black Ops 3 camos, so stick around for that. But anyways, let's talk about the revolver again, and that's the camo. It covers basically where you cock it, and it covers basically everything except for the cylinder where you put the bullets in, and then of course the barrel on the sight and just small things like that. But it mostly covers like the handle. But so there's the camo. Talking about the camo, of course, then we talked about what attachments, damage, everything else. I think it's a pretty good weapon to go into battle with. I have a pretty good trigger finger. If y'all guys don't have a good trigger finger, then, you know, y'all guys are gonna have an okay battle with it. But as for what to go into battle with, like what game mode, then I would say it's okay on core. It takes about 3 shots if you're close or even far. I do it all the time for far range and I demolish them. But if you want to go ahead and get a one shot, like if you saw my custom class video, I was just going in and one-shotting everyone. You can run and gun it, you can go shoot people from buildings with one shots and everything. If y'all guys know The Walking Dead, then y'all guys should know Rick Grimes. Man, he one shots most of the time, so that's kind of what I was getting at, is I was one-shotting like Rick Grimes. But anyways, yeah. So there's the game mode talk, camel talk, and the attachments and damage and everything else. There isn't really much to say besides it's a great weapon. I recommend trying it out. I recommend you guys going and looking at my class setup and trying that out too with this class, this gun. Try that class setup on that gun. It'll work amazingly. But yeah, there isn't much to talk about the gun besides it's a great gun. They did some amazing work. And it's nice to go ahead and see an old-fashioned weapon in a futuristic game. Of course, I wish it would have just stood old-fashioned from the beginning of the game and the guns. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And stick around for the gameplay. Again, guys, at the end of the video, you're gonna see the 4 different pictures I got for you guys. And of course, you're gonna also see my last 2 videos. Make sure to go ahead and check out the description down below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff is down below in the description. And again, guys, if you guys want to read everything about the weapon, check the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.